Me, trying to impress my girlfriend's son, so I can prove I actually do care for her son. School, make sure to link any source you use. That means we can use Wikipedia, right? Right. My girlfriend realizing that the silent treatment isn't working. She's literally me. Me when I get no matches on dating apps. Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly. Me when the girls fail to get their guy because they're being too picky and complaining about so many things while I'm being showered with love by my guy 4 years already. Pathetic. My name is Chris Crispy Bacon. When the bro with bad breath, greasy hair, dirty clothes, and a messy bedroom has strong opinions on how society should be run. You formulate a theory that lesbianism is caused by having a bad father. Your daughter becomes a lifelong lesbian. When you don't have to spend anything on your military because you're thousands of kilometers from the closest combat zone, and the only country you share a border with is your closest ally, who has the most powerful military in the history of the world, and your territorial integrity is vital to their national security. But that deletes all your save files forever. You get what you think deserve. People that brought the early access edition of Star Wars Outlaws for $130. Women with a time machine. I'm your great granddaughter. Wow, really? Men with a time machine. Mr. President, 2 planes will hit the World Center tomorrow. Yes. Me after browsing LinkedIn for a while. Defeated male leaves. Jared just booked us international plane tickets on his phone, and I almost had a heart attack. That is a laptop purchase, not a phone purchase. The HOA, cancel. This dude is going on my lawn. I remember the first time I asked my dad to sign something for me in high school. He shook his head and said, if I sign this, you're going to have to learn how to forge my signature. If you sign it from the start, you'll be able to sign whatever you want, and they'll never know. Why is there a pigeon at the Delhi International Airport? Mind your own business. Our family. I recreated a 400-year-old alchemy potion for depression, and then tried it. Men will literally study Paracelsus translate 1600s alchemical texts and distill potions for melancholy before going to therapy. Me when someone doesn't believe me and they Google it and see I'm right. Me, potatoes in literally any form. Spends $2,000 building a custom gaming PC, uses it to play a 23-year-old game. Oh, see, the battle was today. Someone, why are you wearing that again? Me, because I paid for it, and I have a washing machine. Ctrl+S, but sire, the code didn't change, just do it. If a dog wore pants, would he wear them like this, or like this? My 8-year-old is confused, but not wrong. Sam, Dad, don't you have today off? Me, yup. Sam, then why are you working? Me, stuff needs to get done. Sam, so even when you have days off, you don't really have days off. Me, yup. Sam, being an adult sounds stupid. Wendy's manager steals $20,000 by creating a ghost employee, then pocketing his wages. He lied in pain. 2 Mad's cause of death was revealed. No shit, it was painful. He was literally playing Overwatch. Neil deGrasse Tyson puts Jeff Bezos' net worth into a new perspective. If Jeff Bezos put all his money up his, he would need a really big. People that live in a touristy town that solely exists because of the revenue generated from tourism when they see a tourist in their town. Mark Wahlberg invited this homeless man to eat for free at his restaurant. Respect. I have a friend that insisted on dressing up like a clown for his family pic back when he was like 8, and it's my favorite picture ever. Why is he sitting like a 14th century monarch? If you hate your HOA, nothing funnier than installing a 7,000 plus capacity bad roost, causing thousands of bats to come into your neighborhood, that will cause your HOA to complain, but they cannot legally do anything because bats are federally protected animals and it cannot be removed. Guys, 2019 was 5 years ago. Q-Tip Corporation. Do not under any circumstances put these things inside your ear canal. Also Q-Tip Corp. We won't tell if you don't. Here are the facts news we know. Here are the facts that fit our narrative. Me when no one talks to me. Nobody needs me. Me when everyone wants to talk to me. What do you all want from me? Everyone. The Northern Lights. The Southern Lights. Using the words "ard" and "mint." Learning the real names of your new girlfriend's children. The Acolyte, Concord. Getting cancelled because of a huge lack of interest. Sony, I can't believe our $100 million game that took 8 years to make failed. A legendary skin in Concord. A legendary skin in Overwatch. I bet he's thinking about other women. I wonder if I've ever been brainwashed. When the She So Bad, You Gotta Fold 4 Squares Per Wipe. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. If you're so smart, why aren't you rich? When she says she wonders what our baby is going to look like, but in reality, that baby is going to wonder what I look like. Funko Pops are just precious moments. Dolls for millennials. Graduation. Responsibilities. Everything today looks so cheap and fake. Today. Back in the day. Well, what'd he say to offend X? Me after my dog ate my PS5 controller the second time. When the water starts rising after you attempted to flush. I remember when celebrities would sign things for free. Sure, grandma, let's get you to the convention. Honey, please wake up our son. You still wouldn't be our favorite child if you were our only child. When you go to the store with your mom and she sees someone she knows and starts talking to them. If you ever feel like you've been forgotten, just remember there was another person in the plane when Amelia Earhart went missing. One day you are young, and the next day you have to use 3 strategically placed pillows to sleep at night so your body does not break in half. The older I get, the more I realize that everyone is just winging it. Everyone, no exceptions. Jobs need to understand that the only way to make me feel appreciated is to pay me what I'm worth. That's it. No amount of lunch on me, t-shirts or team building is going to cut it. Me, the stuff kids post on social media today is so cringe. My MySpace profile photo. Are you okay? No, I suck at a game that I play 8 hours a day. F you. Do you remember before the internet that people thought the cause of stupidity was the lack of access to information? Yeah, it wasn't that. When I'm about to post a picture of myself, but it gets uglier every time I look at it. I just fired myself from cleaning my house. I don't like my attitude, and I got caught drinking on the job. I don't care how old I get. If I'm in a store and I see a toy with "try me" on it, I'm pushing those buttons. Me, wow, I can't believe these were only $2. They look like such good quality. Nobody will ever know they weren't expensive. Someone, oh wow, nice pants. Me, beaming with pride. They were $2. My kid said, being a grown-up must be awesome because you can eat junk food and no one makes you get up in the morning, and you don't have to take showers if you don't want to, and I didn't want to ruin it for them by explaining that they are describing depression. I wanna be 14 again and ruin my life differently. I have new ideas. When someone is straight up lying to your face, but you already know the truth. Every night, go to sleep, stay up for nothing reason, my already tired body. Me doing some dumb shit waiting for my friend to notice. when you say, okay instead of arguing. I'd like a Pepsi, we have Coke. Okay, I'll take a gram of that and a Pepsi. Do you keep your money in your bank or at home? In my memories. Give me a sign, the sign. I don't care, me in my notes app. When I randomly get triggered, and now I have to figure out which unhealed version of me just got offended. Me trying to hold back a rude comment when I'm in a bad mood. Nobody, pumpkin spice, I'm aware of the effect I have on women. When you haven't slept all night, but you're in a good mood. Are you sure you don't mind if we cancel? Me. What if slugs are just divorced snails? Yeah, Michelle took the house. When you're arguing with somebody and you can feel your IQ dropping with every word they say. Don't ask, but yes, I could use some help. I just tried to use the bathroom in Wendy's and saw this never going back. The secret ingredient is love, and is this an improved version of the distracted boyfriend meme? Me when someone comes into my room and leaves the door open. Interviewer, why do you want this job? Me, I've always been passionate about being able to afford food. Hey, I'm not a weird man. Me when I watch TikTok videos of people I know. Me, I don't understand why people think I'm so unapproachable. Also me. Wanna see my duck? Yep. D. Nope. When you get called into work because you're the reliable employee that can cover shifts. When your friend sends you a video on WhatsApp and you don't trust them, so you need to check it privately. When you finish Duolingo and finally work up the courage to talk to native speakers for your baby to eat. She thinks you want to eat her baby. Me as a child, I need to understand everything. Me now, I like memes. It's not flat. Happy Earth Day. Not flat, but we got a lot of plastic to recycle. Holy shit, you think chilled her dude. This says a lot about society. Roommate printed out a picture of the sink and put it on top of the dirty dishes.
Spare change, ma'am.